everyone. So today I'm going to Siliguri for something special. For travel, I thought of wearing jeans and a tee, comfy and simple, but honestly, I almost tried half of my wardrobe before deciding on this one and finally went with the easiest outfit. Now let's go. It's gonna be a long day since the main road is closed. We have to take another road. That means almost 6 hours on the road. Honestly, the trip felt never ending. Khatami nahi ho raha tha. First it was a bright sunny day and then suddenly it started raining. Kabhi garmi, kabhi thandi and most of the time it was rainy. And after that never-ending journey, I finally reached Siliguri and checked into my hotel. And instead of resting like a normal person, I went straight to the market because obviously there was something I had to buy, which I almost forgot. I swear my trips are never complete without shopping, like travel, shopping. It's been a permanent combo. At this point, I feel like it's a rule. No travel is complete without a little drama. Something unexpected always happens, and honestly, that's what makes the whole journey so much more fun. Normal trips are boring anyway. मेरी trips में हमेशा थोड़ा extra drama मिलता है for free, so enjoy. After all that, I finally went back to my hotel and honestly, I didn't even realize when I just knocked out. And then I woke up the next morning feeling fresh and ready for a brand new day in Siliguri. Today was my event and on top of that, I had to meet my friend as well. So the day was going to be pretty exciting. So I finally reached the hotel where we were supposed to stay. The fooding and lodging was all provided by TMMF, which honestly made things so much easier. And the best part, I met all of them there, which instantly made the day feel even more lively and exciting. And guess what? The moment I entered the hotel, it actually started raining. Perfect timing, right? It felt like the rain was there just to welcome us. So now we had to move to another location where our event was going to happen. We were told to have our breakfast and get ready to leave by 11:30. But before that, we still had some time, so we thought why not make some reels? It was the perfect chance for a little musty before the event. Honestly, it feels so good to meet people who are so loving and friendly. We laughed, clicked some fun videos, and just enjoyed being together. Moments like this make trips so much more beautiful. After all this, it was finally time to leave for the next location. Just then, we also got a call saying that a cab had been sent for us, so it was time to pack up and get moving. The ride was filled with laughter, a little nervousness, and a lot of excitement for what was coming next. And after some time, we finally reached our destination, the place where everything was about to happen. The moment we got there, the whole vibe felt different, full of energy and excitement. We could already see the walk going on, people buzzing around, and that just made me even more curious about how the day was going to unfold. It really felt like, okay, now the real event is about to begin. So after that, we were told to check into the room where all the arrangements had been made for our hair and makeup. Everything was nicely set up and it really started to feel like event was just around the corner. So we went towards the room where all the arrangements were supposed to be done for hair and makeup, but the makeup artist had not arrived yet, so we were just waiting there. Honestly, it turned into a little chill time for us. We sat, talked, and tried to relax before the real hustle of the event began. And guys, that's our gorgeous Simi ma'am. I mean, look at her. She's such a pretty soul. Truly beautiful inside and out. So after some fun gossips and chit chat, the makeup and hair artist finally arrived. Time to get all glammed up. So now as you can see, everyone is getting their makeup and hair done, and honestly the whole room has drawn into a mini beauty parlor. Everywhere you look, someone is getting their eyeliner stuff enough to kill, someone's hairspray is choking the rest of us, and someone is still waiting like मेरी बारी कब आएगी. It's all happening together. But trust me, ये सभी hustle एकदम worth है, because अभी थोड़ी देर में सब बिल्कुल stage ready होने वाला है. So the makeup is finally done and now we are moving on to the dress trial. I am honestly so excited to see how everything is going to look. The whole vibe is already so glamorous and trying on the dresses just adds to the excitement. Can't wait to see the final look on everyone and it's starting to really feel like the event is just around the corner. The energy is amazing and I'm loving every moment of it. As we were moving by, you could see all the glamour. Also, there was photo shoot going on for one of the models who was dressed so nicely. Watching her pose and seeing how effortlessly glamorous she looked made the whole vibe even more exciting. It really got me pumped up for Metron. So this is the sari we all were wearing and honestly it looked beautiful on everyone. The colors, the drapes, everything was perfect. But unfortunately, because of the bad lighting, we could not really shoot it properly, which was a little disappointing. So finally, it was my turn to walk on the stage and let me tell you, the sari was literally blocking me. I had to hold it from both sides just to walk freely. Still, I almost tripped a couple of times. Walking like this felt so dramatic. All eyes were on us and I was trying my best to smile, pose and not to look nervous. The lights, the music and the crowd made it even more surreal. Honestly, it was mix of excitement, nervousness, but somehow I managed to make it across the stage without falling completely and that in itself felt like a small victory. It was such a great experience, full of excitement, a few almost falls, lot of posing and definitely some mental notes about practicing walking in saris more. Definitely a day I won't forget. Okay, so after all this, we were told to head back to our hotel, but instead of resting, we were invited for dinner. The day was far from over, and I was excited to see what was planned for the evening. Okay, let me tell you, we had such a great time together. The music was amazing, the food was delicious, and the vibe was just perfect. Everyone was laughing, dancing, and enjoying themselves, and honestly, it felt like one of those evenings you wish could go on forever. Between the chatter, the laughter, and just soaking in the whole energy, it was such a memorable night. I couldn't stop smiling the entire time. Truly one of those moments you want to relive again and again. So after all that, we went back to the room and had a long gossip session. Honestly, it was so much fun just sitting there chatting and laughing about everything that had happened during the day, from the almost fall on the stage to the dress trial and all the little behind the scene moments. We were teasing each other, sharing funny stories, and honestly, those moments of laughter felt like the perfect way to end such an exciting and hectic day. It was one of those times you just don't want the day to end. So this is the next day and it's time for us to leave. After such an amazing experience, it feels a little bittersweet to say goodbye, but also exciting to take back all these memories with us.